Geeks tonight, oh wait, a sink away, sink away, a sink away, sink away, a 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 sink away. Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Is the internet watching this right now?
Yeah.
Hey, internet!
So we are live with the Linebreakers that are going to perform tonight for. Yeah, well, yeah. What?
What?
You just
What?
did.
What are we gonna perform?
Yeah, they're gonna perform live today for the Build Stuff community, and actually everybody has this thing. So if you steal one, you can still come.
Badge or you're not getting in.
It's a very exclusive event.
Let me know when you're talking. I am the sound.
Okay.
So anyway, who are you and why are you geeks and nerds and all the tech guys and girls, almost rhyming, why are you playing in one band? Whooshush.
It's his fault. He started it.
Yeah, we blame him for everything.
Yeah.
You're bad boy. Duh. Okay.
Accept full responsibility.
Okay, so what happened? When? Why?
Actually, it's his fault.
Okay.
Because he's the one who said to me about 3.5 years ago, do you think you can rewrite that Billy Joel song using just software development frameworks? And that's kind of where the whole thing started. That was like the first song, and then the first song became the first YouTube video, and then that became the first live show ever, which was just me doing one song at PubConf in Oslo. And then a year after that, it was me and Vagif, who lives in Oslo, who was like, hey, are you doing music? I'll bring my piano and we can... So we did that to some confused... So PubConf is this event that we do after conferences where basically it's like 5-minute lightning talks and there's free beer in the ticket price. And doing it in Norway is interesting, isn't it? Because Norway doesn't really have this drinking culture very much, because beer costs more than a car. So, yeah. So you get these slightly confused developers going, the beer is free, and why are they singing? I don't know. But we kind of...
Just listen to us, we will give you free beer.
And then, so we just kind of, we accumulate line breakers as we do this. So we got 6 people now.
It's like a Pokemon thing for him. He's got to catch them all.
Okay, but I know that there's some kind of story behind the name Linebreakers, that they always change. What about that?
So with the name Linebreakers it was Todd Gardner from PubConf. He's like, how about instead of Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, it's Dylan Beatty and the Linebreakers. And I was like, I don't care, whatever you need to put on your poster for PubConf. And that was it. Like, that became the name of the band.
Why not Codebreakers?
Just, I don't know, because
We are very passionate about the subject of line breaks. There's also some internal struggles in the band where some people want to use DOS style line breaks and others want to go with the Unix style ones.
Not go there.
Yeah. But you're wrong. Okay.
We need to go there. You know, there was this breakthrough moment for the band. Dylan was struggling. You got to admit it, Dylan. It was hard times.
It was tough.
It was. You were doing your show alone, and
I was
yeah.
picking
I like you
keys.
talking at the same time. Come on.
and then you remember Vagif? Vagif ran DOS to Unix over the whole band.
Yeah.
Everything we did. So you know, getting the line break characters the right way around. That was your big breakthrough. That was your big contribution, wasn't it, Vagif? I remember that. I remember that moment. And it's like everything changed from that point. It's like the whole vibe in the band and the music when we got rid of /R/N, or which way around is it? I always forget.
We got rid of the carriage returns, and so it was just the line feeds, and I think everything from that point on, ideas just flowed more easily, and the lyrics took up less space on the disc, which obviously is a big help. And it just became more rock and roll, more kind of more Linux, less Windows.
Back to the roots.
Yeah, exactly. Back to the roots of technology.
You know.
You still got a problem?
Yeah.
Repeat that, please. Thank you.
Well, so there's a group in the band who want to take the line break character off the last line of the file. And we can't work that out. I mean we try to take it off and it kind of falls apart. Then we put it back on, and then the the drums kind of go out of rhythm and everything. Yeah, it's tough.
I mean, I get along with the drummer the best in the whole group, I think.
Linebreakers drummer is
Oh, wait.
Our drummer
Agnes.
is a Mac, literally a machine.
Which one of us is the drummer? What do you think? Who do you think?
What
If
do
you were
think,
to
Internet?
guess.
Which one of this band do you think is the drummer?
Who looks like a drummer? The cameraman is showing you for some reason.
Man saying Vaggy, but no, Vaggy's keyboards.
I wouldn't be surprised if she was a drummer, though.
Thank you.
Because she looks exactly the type.
I look like the type. I look like the type to bang on things.
I'm not sure how I take that, you know.
Let's talk a little bit about tomorrow. Like, what are you going to show? Because like we still don't understand what are you going to see.
What are you doing? Coding and playing and coding, or just?
Should we prepare to dance or?
So yes.
So I will make it out loud. Like, should we prepare to dance? Was the question, and what we're gonna hear and what's happening.
So what we do, we take songs that everybody knows and loves, classic, you know, rock and songs from the last 3-4 decades, and we ruin them. We replace all the lyrics, because, you know, songs are always about stuff like love and driving cars, and that's you know. And, you know, there's this thing like saying to a songwriter, oh, no, don't do that. Saying to a software developer, there's already a framework for websites, is like telling a songwriter that there's already a song about love. And they're like, no, yeah, we can do another one. And I was like, well, no, forget that. What if there was a song about frameworks? What if there's songs about REST APIs? What if there's songs about waterfall projects and monads? And
I think we will have a song about you breaking the jungle.
let's all just move forward ever so slightly. So I don't
Yeah, let's all just move because you are the only one who's breaking. But yeah,
Know that he was actually born in the jungle.
I can tell.
I was born in the jungle. All right, I was born in Nairobi, Kenya. It was actually in a hospital, but there was jungle nearby. Yeah.
It counts.
It counts, yeah. Like
Yeah,
the Lion King movie is actually loosely based on my life. So
He was raised by
monkey?
monkeys in hats.
You can tell.
What you can expect is that you will be able to sing along with us because the lyrics will be in front of your face. So songs that you feel like are familiar to you will just have new words, and you'll be able to sing along with us, and that's the idea of the whole set. And we have like a break in the middle, right? But yeah.
What I love to see is developers crying. You know, again, yeah. I've been working on that my whole life, and then I realised just working with Dylan was just an easier way to make that happen. And Dylan's going to make everyone just move. Everyone right at the, you know, right where it really matters, you know, in that kind of, yeah, they'll do other things. Yeah.
Okay, so what kind of songs? I mean, you play very famous songs, but what songs are we going to hear?
So in the set tonight, we got a couple of Beatles songs. We got some Bon Jovi, some Billy Joel, Killers, Adele, AC/DC.
Adele.
Adele.
Like AC/DC, The Killers, so and Adele.
And Pet Shop Boys. Yeah. And Blur. And I did write all this down, but it's over there on a list. But you're going to have to come along and see. You know? We don't want to.
People who are going to sue us. That's the complete list of people who are going to sue us.
They can't sue us because
Commons,
every
isn't it?
time anyone watches one of my YouTube videos, and I love this, John Bon Jovi and Richie Sambora get the royalties. So I'm helping them pay for their new divorce by. It's actually, I got to say, I was really impressed. We did a.
John Bon Jovi are married.
John Bon Jovi. Yeah.
John Bon Jovi is married.
Yeah.
I can say it. I just don't
He's married. And Richie's been married like 3 times, I think. But no, it was really, we did this show in Oslo, at the Oslo Spectrum Arena, and somebody recorded the whole thing on a phone from like the front row, so it's actually pretty good quality. And we put the video up on YouTube, and YouTube's algorithm is so good that it took a phone video of us doing a parody of You Give Love a Bad Name, and it just went, yep, that's fine, we're gonna send all the songwriting royalties to John and Richie, and you can get the video royalties, are you happy? And I went, yes, and that's fine. And in my 3 years of, I think I'm up to about 250,000 YouTube views, $61.
Wow.
$61.
I mean, did you get the thank you note from the author?
I got the dollars.
Okay, so just the last question because I have no idea. You play the keyboard, right?
Yes. Yes, I play 2 keyboards.
I stand around with a guitar.
assume.
I've written 2 of the songs, and I am actually singing one of them tonight, and I'm terrified. So please,
He's an MC.
yeah.
Give him some alcohol beforehand. And you?
I'll be on bass tonight.
Okay, that was down. And you?
I'm singing.
Just singing? Not the drummer?
Not the
I'm confused.
I know. You should be.
Okay, and
I
well,
do everything else.
By process of elimination, he's the drummer.
I do drum programming, guitar, vocals, videos, lyrics, equipment, bookings, management.
he's trying real hard.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
splitting the 61 euros.
Yeah.
among-
Yeah, now you
Counting my $61 that I made from YouTube.
now you have to share.
We really need the next Linebreaker to be a manager. So if anyone out there has any management skills at all, that's more than Dylan. So
I thought we were doing agile. Isn't the band moving to an agile methodology?
We do respond to change over following a plan, because the plan was we were going to be playing at Legends nightclub tonight, but apparently we're not. We're playing somewhere else. But that's all right,
No,
because
it's called chaos engineering.
chaos engineering. Is Russ Miles behind any of this? But
I don't think we're agile. We're just retro. So
Can we do a waterfall planning for the next?
I've got a 5-year plan for Linebreakers, actually.
Oh God.
Yeah, but
But she doesn't want to be in it.
I'm responding to change instead of following it.
you got it on a Gantt chart.
Boys, let's change the topic to something you cannot talk, just sitting there alone. We have a few minutes left, and that's why I'm pushing you, because we have a few minutes left, like 3 or 4, and to the next main stage live view. And I would like you to, I don't know, just show us the taste for our ears, something of what we will hear tonight. I know you don't have any music here, but since you are so creative, and I literally want to shame you a little. So, anyway, can you give us a taste?
That thing where we make the different programming tribes sit in their different parts of the audience.
Oh yeah, like we did a code mesh.
That worked pretty
Yeah, I did a lot of Visual Basic programmers at Code Mesh. I did not expect that. So, well, if anyone does want a musical preview, you can go to dylanbt.net/music, and there's videos and stuff up there.
Yep.
We're not going to spoil the surprise and do it now. We're all, performers.
He's
We've
a
gotta
true rock
protect
star.
our voices.
He has to have his entrance, and it has to be late.
If you want a preview of what we're going to do tonight, I can turn your microphone off and break the sound system. Because that's definitely going to happen at least once. Yeah.
PA system in the O4 hotel in Berlin 2 weeks ago.
How did that happen?
They said, yeah, plug it in, it's fine. So I plugged it in, and after that, it didn't work anymore.
I actually had the same experience once.
Yeah.
It definitely. Like I had with my own concert, I think I had the experience of plugging it in the wrong audio hole because somebody told me to, and I was like, okay, I have other business to do. Like I shouldn't be plugging the holes. So like I'm a singer in that place, and I also plugged it in the different hole, and the box that plays the sound in English. Oh my gosh, the speaker exploded literally inside.
Oh, that's quite cool. Like actually
So-
exploded. With sparks and
Yeah,
stuff? Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, as the only American in the band, I can tell you that happens to me all the time with our voltage differences. I actually just blew my hairdryer yesterday because I didn't flip the setting. So I feel your pain. I understand.
I mean, the pain wasn't mine. Okay, yeah.
That is when you learn that all electronics are actually magic smoke encapsulation devices. And once you let the smoke out, there's no way of getting it back in, and it won't work anymore.
Yeah.
Actually, flawless logic. Okay, we are getting back to the main stage, and we will meet you in a very funny manner, I see. This evening, anybody, 8 o'clock, anybody who has badges like this or can steal one really quickly, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m., we're waiting for you in a lot of places. Downtown Food Hall and Lounge, Smetana Street, 5, Vilnius, blah, blah, fly to Lithuania. You still have time. So, we'll meet you there.